Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azroy Izwan bin WAHAB. My number IB 092110556. Okay, our group want to present about project BBF for single drum roller BMMA 2353 modeling and computer analysis. Okay, let me choose our team members. Beside me is Siti SYAFIKA BINTI Hamzah. Her matric number is B092110022. And the others, IrFan Aiman bin KAMARUZAMAN B092110126. Siti NURZAHIDAH binti Muhammad IDRIS. Number matric is B092110532. And Muhammad Hakimi bin NAZRI. His number matric is B092110222.
Hi, you meet me. I'm Syafika. We will discuss about our company profile. I will telling you guys start with company's name is a next gen. The long term is a next generation that inspired by software CAD, computer aided design, which is telling about our cutting edge technologies that we focus on, and our logo is representing towards the world of engineering development, which is if you can see in our logo have a mini sideboard and simple design, which is we telling you guys we can create and we can improve day by day, letter by letter, our design, and we focus on the future. So let's go with a mission. Our mission is to provide innovative and suitable design for engineering solution, which is we also have a mission to provide innovative and suitable in every project. So number 2 is emphasize on creativity, forward thinking design engineering, which is we focus on creativity, also not just in theoretical but also in creativity, which is the design, what it can do, the product. Our vision is continually exceeding customer expectation through our service orientation approach. So the next part is Gantt. We having week 2 until week 14. In week 2 we having provide project briefing. In week 3 we have to do forming a group logo and group name, but we make it early in week 2. And then in week 4 we having a discussion with a lecturer in week 4 and follow the instruction. And then in week 5 we having group meeting, forming Gantt chart. And then week 6 we having model chosen by group. So in week 6 we start getting the product that we need to reverse engineering. And week 7 we start disassemble model by part, but we starting disassemble model by part in week 6, which is 1 week early. So in week 8 we start design model by part, but we'll start doing it in week 6 and settle it down by week 8. And week 9 is we start assembly the part, and week 10 we start having build a formal report, and but we start it early, one week early. So in week 12 we having recheck the model, video and advertisement. Week 13 preparation for our presentation, and week 14 is submit finalized model and design and presenting the project.
Okay, I would like to tell about the chapter 1. Our group made project title in the single drum roller. After careful deliberation, we decide to use the particular roller. It offers various advantages such as adaptability to differentiate which gusher and assessing our acquired reverse engineering design skill over the 40 weeks. Yeah, additionally, the model fulfills the conditions associated with combining knowledge from our group members.
So I will discuss about objective. Our objective have 3 objectives. So first of all is to apply SolidWorks learning result in assessment as a proven of understanding. So we apply the 14 weeks of learning to our project assessment. So number 2 is to experience reverse engineering in SolidWorks application. So by having the product, we accepted and we need to do it in reverse engineering, which is we have to experience and learn it by ourselves. So number 3 is to assemble the part and performing the model. Project of scope. The scope project of next gen is to build a innovative and product model that improvise the previous product or model, which is mean the previous product, but we make it more better by improving the product. Next year is focusing on bringing people to see the new dimension of engineering powers to fulfill the desire people. Our skill is not just making a toy or figure, but also reach the innovations. The scope of our project is to make the reverse engineering design in SolidWorks, which contain us to solve the model, measure the dimension, and design by part until it turn into complete model.
In this presentation, I will present about design concept, chapter 2. Right, for design concept, drawing a single drum roller prototype involves creating a detailed technical drawing or illustration of design. Accurately represent dimension, features, and components. It should follow the standard engineering practice by including clear labeling, accurate measurement, and scaling, and adhere to specified design standard. But we study in our class. The drawings serve as a reference for communication, evaluation, and potential manufacturing process, effectively conveying design, intent, and enabling stakeholders to assess the feasibility and functionality of the proposed single drum roller. Here the design for base our to create the design the concept for the design. Here is the final assemble after design by part.
Okay, I would like to tell about the flowchart. Flowchart design involves creating visual representation of a process or system using standardized symbols and arrows to illustrate the sequence of steps or decision. Okay, as you can see at the right top, there's a flow in the flowchart, which means start from the start. Second, assemble project by part. Third, draw a part. 4, dimension part appropriate. 5, assemble the part in SolidWorks. 6, assemble the appropriate. 7, analysis. And 8 is done. There is our flowchart.
Going to the material selection. Here the list of the material by part, the material that we use on our part. Alright, first we use alloy because alloy is good mechanical ability, allows to easy and more efficiency to fabricate for prototypes. Second material is stainless steel, where stainless steel allow come in different grade with a varying strength level. And after that, we use rubber. The chosen rubber material should process the desired elastic properties to withstand repeated stretching, compression, or deformation without permanent damage, where we usually use on the tire. And after that, we use acrylic plastic, where the acrylic plastic is the excellent transparency and clarity, making it a popular choice for the prototypes that require visibility or glass like appearance, where we use that to show the glass, how the glass we put at the prototype for the final assembly. The bill of material where the cost, potential cost for our project, for our prototype, we total up for all, and we get about 140 ringgit and 15 cents.
The analysis of screw and roller holder. Because of the division part, so I will discuss the 7mm screw part. From the study of von Mises stress of screw, I know how to control the shape of the deform model. After I found the stress of the screw part, then I can pull out the maximum and minimum of von Mises stress. By continuing the equation of factor of safety equals to yield strength of material divided with maximum von Mises stress, then the FOS is 2.458 times 1012 for the screw part.
For my part, I'll be explaining structure analysis results for our roller holder. Okay, first of all, these analyses are obtained by running simulations in SolidWorks, which the simulation is called static. Alright, for the simulations, we are able to obtain three types of results, which is von Mises stress, displacement, and deformations. The result we can get from these simulations, we are able to know the maximum von Mises stress for our product, which is 1.971 times 10 power 7 Newton square per meter, and next the minimum von Mises stress, which is 1.085 times 10 power of 6 Newton square meter, and the yield strength is the yield strength of roller holder, which is 6.204 times 10 power of 8. For the factor of safety of this product, we will be able to obtain is, with the value is 3.147 times 10 power of 15.
Here I will talk about discussion on the technique to improve design failing during analysis. There are 6 points, which means one is use robust modeling technique to ensure accurate and reliable design. Second, design validation tools user for the meshing properly. Third, refining the mesh in critical areas such as region of high stress geometry complexity can provide more accurate result. And the fourth, properly defining boundary condition in crucial for accurate analysis. 5, perform multiple analysis with varying conditions, material properties, or design modification to gain comprehensive understanding of the design behavior. And the last is attend training session, webinar, or workshop to enhance your proficiency in design analysis. There are 6 ideas to improve device, such as first, to monitor and enhance productivity by providing additional screen real estate for viewing the SolidWorks drawing environment. Second, graphic card upgrade for more powerful and capable one can improve the drawing process. And the third is high resolution display provide greater clarity and detail when working with intricate drawing. 4, advanced input device allow for more intuitive and precise navigation within the SolidWorks environment. And 5, customize shortcut keys to create personalized shortcut key that align your workflow. And the last is regular software updates often introduce performance improvement, bug fix, and new features that can enhance the drawing process.
Last but not least, let's study about the conclusion that we have concluded. Overall, to conclude the conclusion based on objective of the project, factor of safety is one of the main important part in our analysis study. As we take 2 parts, 7mm screw and the roller holder part, the factor of safety can be calculated by performing the equation equals with yield strength of material divided with maximum von Mises stress. Number 2, to achieve our next objective, where deformation should be completed. So, our group will take the von Mises stress and click the prop. By clicking the prop, right-click the results folder and select Create Body from Deform Shape. Thus, assembly have been completed by everyone. Consideration through a clear discussion. Start by taking each of part of assemble them together. To conclude, the instructions of SolidWorks drawing is achieved. Thank you.